So, in your final year of your 20s, and you're just now seeing that life is moving at an all-time speed. Sometimes you don't know if you're racing to catch up or wishing it would slow down. And you start to understand the meaning of don't be in a rush to grow up. You know, there's so many things that you wish you would have done when you was younger. Build relationships, finish everything you ever started, travel more, get that career you always wanted, or write that one song that changed your life. And you start to feel like a late bloomer. And doubts do creep as you age, but they say it's never too late, or better now than never. So, the question is, what are you waiting for? I gotta get this shit together. New York, New York, New York. You guys know the cliche, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Well, I'm not too sure about that quite yet. I mean, if you look at the cost of living here, some people are considering moving out of this place. But then, there are the people who love it here. You know, like Mitch. They love the hustle. They love the game. And if I leave, will the city still love me, man? Probably not. Everyone here is focused on getting the next dime or getting past the brink of survival. All the segregation, high prices, no signs of slowing down, by the way. I mean, there's even another increase on the MTA fares, like paying close to $3 per ride wasn't enough for the folks. But hey, I chose this place and I gotta make the best of it. Come take a walk with me. Yo. So, you may be a new subscriber or maybe a returning subscriber, but let me reintroduce myself properly to you guys. I am Ansel, or some people call me Jamal, which is a lot more easier to pronounce. I'm a content creator, and I am a songwriter living in New York City, trying to balance work, life, adulthood, relationships, the whole human thing. You guys understand the whole human thing that we're trying to go through here. I wanted to do this because I feel this is more sincere. I feel like I'm not having, it's not saying that I'm looking to compete with anybody, but it's just something, a journal. It is just a digital journal. I have my physical journal at home. I want to have a video journal, and I want to have something that can relate to other people out there that's living in cities or living even the suburbs. But if you're a young adult woman or man that's in your 25s to 30s, mid 30s or early 30s going through it, I wanted to have some content that was relatable to you guys, and that's why we're here today. Like, it's starting to rain right now, drizzle, so I gotta cut the camera and I'm gonna see you guys at a different location. All right, how you guys doing? It is now May 14th. Now I'm probably gonna keep this updated. What I was originally supposed to be doing for this scene, I want to do a fit check for you guys. I want to do something like a fit check, but unfortunately I don't have the proper equipment to do a whole fit check. So we're gonna take this fit check to mobile. I'll see y'all later. You know, ignorance is bliss, but I gotta be honest with myself right now. I don't have it together yet, and that's okay. You know, we all move at a different pace and speed through our life, and it's what makes everybody unique in their own way. The market is messed up. Rent is so high. The dating scene is obsolete. Please, also, message, don't go out looking for love. Let love and relationships come sincere through friendship or just natural interest in stuff. Back to the topic. I also realized that there's another battle that we're facing. Nothing spiritual, but it's less on the physical side, but more of the mental side. Physical wounds can always heal, but it's just the mental barrier of having to try to get this together. You want to make some more money. You want to make money. You want to have a balance of life. You want to be able to keep a roof over your head. You want to be able to help your loved ones. Maybe help friends. Maybe you do want a exquisite lifestyle for yourself. Maybe you do. And right now, life is just life, and right now, like, if life was a boxing champ, it'll probably be like, if life was a boxer, it'll probably be like Muhammad Ali, maybe Floyd, maybe Javante Davis, Tank. Shout out to Baltimore, B more, DMV's in the house. Hey, Maryland. But life is just life right now, and it's really kicking my butt. But I'm going to be fighting back. This is where I'm currently at right now. I'm currently just facing, trying to give my creative side freedom. I think I've relied on my creative side so much during my life that my financial side has lacked a lot. There's lackluster on my financial side, on my other career side, because I just have to be able to express myself. It gives me liberation. I have to be able to create, and I think I've been trying to find that medium or that career where it's just like, hey, I'm always creating or doing something for the rest of my life. It may not have to be like that. I told myself that, okay, maybe you should just try to find something that can fund your passion instead of doing it backwards, in which what I was doing was I was working, but the money I was making wasn't enough to actually fund my passion. So I ended up stop working, and funding your passion without money is a very difficult thing, and it breaks a lot of relationships when people have bills to rely on and other stuff that requires money in their life. Man. But off topic, has anyone else noticed that how like time is just moving so fast? Is it just me? This doesn't make any sense. I don't want to have another year where it's been like I've only made money. Well, yeah, I want to make more money. I want to make some more money, yes, but I just don't want to be another year where it's like, okay, I made an extra 5,000. I want personal goals. I want achievements. Let me tell you guys something. Kids, please do not be in a rush to grow up. Please do not be in a rush to grow up. It sounds nice and everything else like that, but don't be in a rush to grow up. Enjoy your childhood. Kids take the most risks and are the biggest dreamers. You guys are the future, and hopefully my future daughter, future son will be the future as well too. But enough about that. Let's move on to the next scene. Come on. Well, you know what they say, right? All good things must eventually come to an end. That's where we're at for today. I want to thank every single new subscriber, returning viewer, for even clicking on this video and showing your interest. To any creator out there, you guys know how it feels just to have someone appreciate and take the time out, engage, compliment the small stuff. It brings up your confidence so much, and I appreciate it. I want to tell you guys that what I'm doing right now, it was definitely not easy. It was definitely a bit more challenging because I had to stay consistent. I had to stick with certain plans. I had to put deadlines on myself, but at the same time, it took me out of my comfort zone. I'm no longer just an individual who will make content for reaction videos. I'm not a person who just copy and paste the stuff. I took my time out. I made a storyline. I'm making it concise as possible. This is my first time even doing anything trying to be cinematic. It may not be 100% there, but we're going to get there. I also want to speak to you guys for a second. I understand that my viewers may be between the ages of 24 and 31. I believe so. I've checked my comments and you guys all seem to be around that age. I love it because you guys are either stepping into manhood or stepping into womanhood. And you're becoming more aware of who you want to be and where you want to go in life and what really matters to you. I love it. I love it. I really do. I do understand that you guys do have a lot of responsibilities, so I don't want to take too much out of your time. I got to get this video edited. You guys, please keep the kid in yourselves alive. Keep the dream alive. I say this because we have enough stuff going on throughout this world. We're having to balance a lot of relationships, money, purpose. Man, maybe you just got laid off. Maybe you just went through a divorce or a breakup. There's enough stuff going on. I just want people to find some peace within their own selves. So what I'm going to do also is, if you guys can, I'm going to insert my socials along right here. You guys can follow these socials to keep engaged with me. I will not always be posting. There's certain content that I may do, like maybe minute clips or more creative stuff I will try to do and put it on Instagram. I'm not going to put everything onto YouTube. YouTube is just going to be that journal to keep up to date with you guys. I may come back and do a little shorts of the poetry every once in a while, but you guys can check out my other socials right here. Feel free to follow along, tag. If you guys see me even in the city, say what's up to me. We could talk, help out. I'll help you guys out with whatever you guys need help out with. So this is where it comes to an end for everybody. And remember, at the end of the day, ain't we all just trying to get it together?